Hello everybody, it's Wendy, and today we are going to make a beautiful pair of earrings using the Jessie James Mini Mix Parisian Blue. So this is one of their color trend bead mixes, and this is kind of a cool earring because it allows us to use large whole beads. So this is the Parisian Blue mix. It is absolutely gorgeous. Of course it goes with these beads right here, these large whole beads. See, they look almost like denim. They're pretty. And these caged beads, which a lot of people have, trouble finding something to do with these too sometimes. So this will be using these. We're just going to dangle them, nothing special, but they turn out really pretty, the caged beads, and they give it kind of like this Art Deco look almost. So beautiful mix here. I had actually debated using some of these pearl beads, but they just didn't quite look right. Bicones are another really pretty thing that you can use in the large hole if you stick bicones in here. So the technique we're going to be using is where you take something that has a little bit of a point and it fits right into that bead, and then when you attach it with your wire or whatever you're using, your head pin or eye pin, and you attach it tightly, it stays. So it works out pretty good for these large hole beads. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. This is a gorgeous mix. Look how sparkly. It's just absolutely beautiful. Love these colors together. I'm at a little bit of a handicap today because we're tearing down. We're actually moving. We bought a house in Florida and we are actually getting ready to move. So the encouraging word for today is create your own sunshine. I'm getting ready to move to where there's going to be lots of sunshine. I probably won't have to create my own, but thought that was a good card for today. All right, so if you want to make this earring, what you're going to need is one of the large hole beads from the mini mix. Now this is the Parisian Blue again. You're going to need the caged bead. You're going to need, this is just for one earring, obviously. You're going to make two, so double all this. But you're going to need two of these spacers, and they're kind of, like I said, a bicone. They're a flattened bicone shape, but they will work just fine. And if you had something that was more of a bicone shape, they would work too. So, and we're going to be using two of these really pretty bead caps, okay? And one of these little opaque rondelles, okay? So, and an eye pin, and you're going to need your ear wire, and I'm going to pull out a fish hook here. So my point in saying I was a little handicapped, my filming situation is a little not what I'm used to right here. So I've been packing and trying to get everything together, and I've kept out just, those are stuck together. I've kept out just a certain amount of things, but, we're packing. I've got so much stuff packed up, and so I'm kind of, like, not in my regular element today. So we're going to do the best we can. All right, so we're just going to take our, and this is a 2-inch head pin, eye pin. You're going to need something a little bit long because this top part's going to have a lot of beads, okay? So we're going to take our eye pin, and we're going to put our bead that's got a little bit of a dome shape on it, and then we're going to put our large hole bead, and then our other bead with a little bit of a dome shape, okay? See? And these kind of sit down in your large hole bead, and they're going to hold it into place. Okay, then I'm going to take this bead cap and put it on facing down. You don't have to do that. It's purely decorative. I just like the way it looks. Put this bead cap facing up and our little opaque rondelle on top. And this is what we've got. Okay, so I'm going to take my pliers and I'm going to make a wrapped loop. And the reason I'm doing a wrapped loop on this is I want this to be really tight. That's going to hold everything into place. So I'm just going to come up and over. And we don't have a lot of wire left, so it doesn't have to be, and around, it doesn't have to be a lot of wrapping, just enough to where it kind of moves, holds these beads into place. We're going to wrap down as much as we can, and it'll be really secure and firm on here. Okay, I'm just taking my pliers and wrapping. And as you can see, that tightens all these beads up. Oops. And it's going to make everything sit where it needs to sit. And once you get it to where, now see, there's no movement. These beads won't move at all. I can either just go on around with this and try to lay it down, tuck it right here, or I can trim it. Let's see. I'd like to try to tuck it if it'll, there we go. Sometimes they will, those wires will go around and tuck, and sometimes they won't. There we go. Okay, so there is our top part. Now, this bottom part we're going to attach right onto here. Now, I don't want to open this because these are very tight and it's going to shoot this down into here. So I'm just going to use a small jump ring to attach that. If you wanted to go ahead and attach it in the beginning, you know, before you make your wrapped loop, you could, but I didn't really want to do that. I think it's going to be kind of pretty with the jump ring. I like to have them dangle a little bit and have some movement, so we're just going to use a small jump ring. Grab one out for that one. So I did not put my glasses on. I can't see what I'm doing very well right now. And you can attach this anywhere. I'm just going to pick a spot and go ahead and close it up. I may have to put my glasses on to close this jump ring. Honestly, I can't see it. It's amazing to me how you wake up one morning and you just, you know, I just turned 48, so I'm not afraid to tell my age. But there we go. Yeah, I mean, I just woke up one day and couldn't see anymore. It's strange. Okay, and then this, we're just going to attach our fish hook right on here. And here we have it. Kind of Art Deco style, I guess. I don't know, what would you guys call it? Kind of looks like that to me. I'm going to go ahead and do the other one because they're so quick and easy to make. I mean quick, you know. You can do this in less than 5 minutes. So, and they turn out really cute, I think. And all those large hole beads that we have laying around, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I have a whole container of large hole beads that I'm like, what do I do with this? You know, because I don't always know what to do with them, but this is kind of a good way to get them used, I think, to make some pretty little earrings. And like I said, you can use bicones in there. You can really, any bead that has just a slight bit of a point to it that can lay in these big holes and hold them in place. I've even seen people use bead caps. Turn a bead cap upside down so the pointy part's up in here, and same with that one. You could do that as well. Turns out really cute. Okay. And again, I'm just trying to get this one to come around. Let me use my bent nose pliers. That would be better probably. Using my round nose pliers, which is really not the best thing to be doing. Don't do what I do. Not in that case. Alright. This one's not going to come around as easy because I did not make my loop big enough. I kind of went crazy there and didn't do that right, but I might get it around. And I may just trim it off and be done with it because it is very tight, this earring is. It really doesn't need to be any tighter. It's going to be very secure. So I'm going to trim that up a little. Try to tuck it. There we go. Alright. And we're going to take our little jump ring, just like the other one, and attach the little caged bead to the bottom. I really love these caged beads. I think they're so unique. Really pretty. I like the mixture. They had gunmetal in this one and some antique silvers in this mix, and it's nice to have. You don't see gunmetal a lot, so that was unusual. It's nice to have something a little bit different. Here we go. And there's our other one. So there they are, super quick and easy. I mean, how quick is that? 5 minutes and you're done. And what a cute little pair of earrings. Very unique and different. Nobody's going to have them. You know, they're going to be yours. They turned out really cute, I think. And I love a quick and easy earring. Something fast and just simple to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're interested in purchasing this mini mix, there will be a link in the description box below the video. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.